welcome back to the second half of Illuminati
Hello
with
again.
Crip/Erap.
And
Yes,
Slash
today
Lloyd.
we are talking about a subject matter very close to my heart. We are talking about father and daughter artists. Of course, people that know me and my family know that my father has more than one daughter to deal with, and to
His-
worry about.
His entire progeny of artists.
Artists, right?
They used to be a goth band.
Yeah.
Actually. They started out as a goth band.
It was not goth, actually.
Not goth band.
Lots of
Why
people
not?
thought it was because there was a
Oh,
band
is it?
called Faust, which is based on someone who sells his soul to the devil.
Yeah,
So
it was a-
actually,
so it was an
it gave us a little
emo
bit of
band.
it gave us a bit of a troublesome run, like when we were in grade school and we had a band called Faust. Our professors actually thought that
You sold your
we had
souls.
sold our
Oh
souls to
my
the
God.
devil, which is why we stopped regular schooling, transferred to homeschool, and then
Oh my
yeah,
God.
boys stayed away from us. They thought we were
Yeah.
Satanists.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
really.
True
Yeah.
story.
That's
True
awesome.
story.
Can you
That's
give
awesome.
us? Can you give us a song? I mean, part of a song. Can you sing one song?
No,
No. Okay.
not today.
Yung Fillet of Soul.
Fillet of Soul.
What is
song.
this? We never had such a song.
Fillet of Soul Minion song.
Okay, he's talking gibberish.
I'll join your band if you ever remake it.
Let's start one. Actually, we're here with the lovely Diana
Yeah.
Aviado.
Diana Aviado.
and her brilliant father, Tita Pandy Aviado.
And it's as good a point as any, I think, for us to discuss. No? Some of our other friends who have, there seems to be this. It's not trending like Twitter,
It's
no.
not
But
a trend.
you
I
did
think it's just-
mention, no, this
it's
Ukos,
inevitable.
the amazing Zucos, parang flying walendas yung mga yan.
Amazing
The
Zucos.
flying walendas, or Cirque du Soleil, gano'n.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil.
They're tumbalelongs, ganyan. Yeah, from father, Cesaret, mother, Jean-Marie, to
Yeah.
But I
all
think with my
five, you know,
parents,
oo.
it was more inescapable because there's my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Right.
Cesario and then there's Jean-Marie.
Right.
And then my mom handles performance arts. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an organizer.
Yeah.
But then we have so many other friends nga.
Yeah.
No?
we do.
Oh,
Na
yeah.
ganyan, yung either father-son or father-daughter
Right.
or mother. The
Daughter.
Delenas come to
Daughter.
mind.
Yeah,
huh?
the Delenas,
The
yeah.
Delenas, also 3 daughters.
Yeah.
All of them
Sari,
have a stake in the arts.
Right.
From filmmaking to
Yeah.
music to
Yes.
photography to journalism.
Actually, I would call that postmodern already. Because there's already a fusion of other discipline.
Elements, yeah.
That's what postmodern
Yeah,
is. di ba?
It breaks up.
Yes.
No?
Yeah, it breaks
Sama
up.
yung,
It makes hybrids.
So who are some of the other artists that we know that are
Tiny
in the same-
Nuida has a
Tiny,
daughter who,
yeah.
Ross Capili himself.
Ross
no? His
Capili,
daughter
Gus
is
Albor.
Das
is a
Albor has
very good.
Tosha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Si Idades, Victoria Idades,
Okay.
di ba? Anak niya, si John. John Idades.
Or actually, even let's say Tita Agnes, she does sculpture, but
Yeah.
I mean, si
Singer
Mishka
naman.
is
Singer.
in music also.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You have the Blanco family, of course, no?
Yeah,
Blanco family,
right.
an entire family
Oh.
of painters.
Right. And name after painters pa.
Malang.
Malang, yeah.
and his 3 sons.
Malang,
no?
yeah.
Parang following the, ano nga,
Oh.
if I can ask you, Pandy,
Ah.
personally, did you wish it to happen or were you kind of against it that Diana
well,
would get into the arts?
Actually, I had some kind of
Reservations?
Hindi
na about,
reservation, but when I was watching Arturo dealing with his daughter, I knew that if this would happen to me, I would be doing the same as Arturo did, which was to just allow them, never interfere with them, never tell them do this, do that. Yun. So,
yes, that's
It
true.
guided
It's
me.
a very good
Yeah.
point. That's something also that my parents.
yeah,
It holds true also with my family that they never interfere with what
never
we do.
interfere with
But you did say that the original wish and injunction was for one of you to become a lawyer, one of you
Yes,
to
I was
become...
supposed to be the lawyer or the doctor and
Oh,
be
no.
responsible or something
Oh,
like
no.
that.
Yeah.
But when they finally did
Yeah.
come to accept that we wanted to be artists, they sort of put down this silent rule that they would never interfere with our work,
Yeah.
our work itself. Like when I
Yeah.
have performances, my mom knows nothing about it. In fact, she's always knocking on my door. Oh, what are you gonna do tomorrow at the event?
Right.
And like, Mom, basta, you'll see, you'll
Get
see.
out
Yeah,
my
basta.
backstage mother.
Backstage mother.
Backstage
Right.
mother.
No,
Ako,
but
I-
it's important for the work to be the child's own.
I've had my own personal disappointment about this because I always thought that, and I
One of your
wanted Aya
sons
to
would be a
become
writer.
a priest.
A priest.
Yeah,
but,
high priest.
Wala eh.
That's a bit far-fetched for
He
Aya.
quit the Jesuit order first year college, became a guitarist, ganyan. He thinks I won't make pakialam his music. I will.
Ay,
I
yeah.
do.
Amazing guys.
I do. Miraba, my daughter, took up creative writing in UP.
Yeah.
And she writes pretty well. She reviews musicals, Broadway musicals for the Philippine Star. Does a lot of blog writing.
Oh, I love
ganyan.
that. That's nice.
She's into poetry now. Oh no.
And
I
Aaron.
read somewhere that she was a good archer.
Yeah,
a while
yeah.
back.
In her,
Not sure where
that
I
was in
read
her
this.
adolescent stage. Yeah,
Wow.
she won a couple of medals.
Hawkeye.
Cupid.
Uh,
Cupid.
Parang nakakatuwa nga eh when you see, you attend the gallery opening.
Yeah.
No? Tapos you see two generations.
Right.
Your
Yeah. That's
contemporaries
exactly
and
what
then their
happened to our
anaks, no?
show.
Ganyan.
Yeah.
Uy, laki mo na.
Yeah, right.
Uy, by the way, yeah. Maybe we can show the pictures of the opening
The
on
ongoing
May 3,
exhibit.
right?
Yeah, May
that
3.
was on May 3.
6:30 in the evening.
Of, what's it? The title is Within You, Without You. right?
Within you and without.
Within You
Yeah.
and
Within
Without
you and
You.
without.
Without you is the Beatles.
Uh,
We took out the U.
We took
yeah.
out the
That's your photo of the lizard.
as
the-
well
yeah.
as
So these are some of
Lizard.
Diana's photographs.
Butike.
I have to visit also and see how it looks set up. Here's the Sosyalan.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Pandi with his
The
friends.
Malong, that's Hermie, of course.
Hermes.
There's
Tiny.
Tiny,
There's Tiny. And Mon.
Ramon,
and
and
Tita Ellen
Tita Ellen Kapili.
Kapili, yeah.
with my artworks at the back.
Yeah. That's Sari.
It's Joey.
Sorry.
Hi,
Yeah.
Joey,
Joey.
if you're
Joey.
watching.
That's me
I
and my
love
dad.
Joey. Joey has great work ethic.
Yeah, really. We were together in Korea.
How are the photos set up? You had a hand in it, of course. Or
Yeah.
No,
you,
no. Si
Ross.
yeah.
Bahala si Ross.
Yeah, bahala siya.
Who are these? Usual
That's
suspects.
Ed Soler, owner of
Ah.
Astra.
Yes.
And then
Tiny.
Tiny.
Astra is in LRI also.
Yeah.
Yes. Tito
And
Egay.
that's
Redmond Sueto.
Tito Red.
Cinco.
Tito
And
Gus.
Gus Albor on the right.
Yeah.
That's the show.
That's also what's so nice about Philippine contemporary art or modern art.
Oh, that's
We're all family, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It is,
you
yeah.
have this usual
Right.
mga pasawais na, you know, even in literature, we have this pasawais na, you know, yung
Pasaway.
pasaway, yung
Pasaway.
Galing
pa,
Hawaii.
nagpapa-iconoclast, you know, they like to hit out at the mainstream guys,
Right
so-called.
away, yeah.
Wala naman nagpapa-mainstream, no?
Ano naman nagpapamit?
Here's Ross Capili on the
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Redmond Sueto beside them, and then Gus Albor.
And
But-
this was
with-
taken by Ross Capili's camera.
With the visual art scene, there is a lot of bonding. You know? I mean,
Yeah,
we all like
there is,
ourselves,
yeah.
you know, self-supportive,
Yeah.
mga ganyan, mutually supportive. There's Ben
that's-
Cab in the
yeah.
middle. With,
And Annie.
I know that lady, Zen.
Yeah. Zen Lopez.
Zen Lopez,
Yeah.
who curates exhibits in Los Angeles.
Right.
She's
LA,
been visiting here for a couple
Yeah,
of months now.
right.
And Annie, of course.
Yeah.
Here's your original.
Arturo. Yeah.
This is your work of Arturo.
Yeah.
Frame.
A different edition.
Yeah.
Different.
Different,
I
yeah.
like the way it was framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, our frames match. That's we tried because our works were so different. We tried to have one theme, which was the frames.
How many pieces did you have in the show?
I had 14 big ones and then 17 small ones.
How big is big?
Ano yung size?
14 by 20?
A4.
A4? Yeah, I mean
A4, okay.
bigger
Yeah,
than
A4,
just the small one
yeah,
because we had
okay.
small ones.
Small one is A5.
And they must all be under glass or no?
Not naman specifically.
When you have them framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah.
there was also there's one that was plastic, had a plastic glass instead. But
Well,
most of all behind, yeah.
What's
we
your
had
opinion
glass.
there? For a while, about a decade or so ago, this non-glare glass came. No?
Yeah.
But somehow it seems to diffuse the
Yeah.
sharpness of the
Yeah.
image, no?
Yeah.
Yung glare glass naman, depends on how you look at
Right.
it. Oh,
You cannot take pictures of-
parang
of
dilemma.
it.
What's ideal to exhibit a good
Ah,
photograph?
With glass.
With glass,
glass,
ordinary
yeah.
glass.
But
Yeah.
also, if it looks good to you, I mean,
Even
there's
without
no.
glass.
No, hirap
Yeah.
kasi in our
Yeah.
tropic weather, the
Yeah.
humidity and all that.
Yeah.
Every 2 years or so, you'll see
You
it.
have
The
to-
spots develop, you have to clean it.
Right.
ganyan.
Yeah,
Boxing.
Even canvases,
Yeah.
oil. No, you have to
Yeah.
kind of beat it.
Even our face.
Even our face and our lives.
My my books got eaten by Anay.
Oh, wow. My God.
Our,
Publication.
our
Yeah.
house and our minds are being eaten
Yeah.
away.
So what's next for you, Diana? After this exhibit,
Another one, maybe. More of the same
Solo.
mushrooms. We'll
Solo.
see. We'll see,
Solo,
hopefully.
definitely.
Pandi,
Yeah.
this is tama ako, no? This is your 200th exhibit or something.
145
Speaking.
I lost count, really.
Okay.
I've been,
Pandi has exhibited even abroad. How many countries abroad? France, Spain,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
right.
New York. He's been in New
Yeah.
York. West Coast, ganyan.
Yep.
What year did you start exhibiting, Pandi? 70s?
1960,
8,
3 or
60s?
64.
Basta sabihin Ateneo.
No.
No?
No.
Women's? Or
Women's na.
Women's
Kasi
muna.
Ateneo, I was not doing any art. I was just...
I thought you were discovered
imbibing.
by this eminent critic, Emmanuel Torres.
that was after... Kasi nag-cross-enroll sa Ateneo. I was
okay.
already taking up fine
Pareho
arts.
tayo, yeah. Ako
And then I cross-enrolled.
yeah.
Meaning, I took up all those subjects na mga
Tama,
academic
yeah.
subjects doon sa Ateneo. And then I
Theology
joined...
1, ganyan.
Yeah, I joined the Arts Club, Ateneo Arts Club. I did a lot of things actually. Heights, pati yung cover
the
ng
Woodcuts.
Woodcuts, yeah.
For Eric Torres,
Yeah.
who was my
And then,
professor in 60.
Ang kaskwela ko sina Jolly, sina Dinky Munda, and estudyante ko si Ray Albano.
Pete Lacaba. was
Pete
there.
Lacaba, yeah. Si Francia, si Luigi.
Si
Leo
Luigi,
Garcia.
Leo Garcia.
yeah.
All the
Those were
men for
my-
others, di ba?
Yeah. And then we would stay in our free time sa art gallery, which was aircon,
Yeah.
which had all the records, vinyl
Yeah.
records, and all that chair, aircon pa.
Like a Rolling Stone.
Hindi naman. Miles Davis lang.
Miles
Sketches
Davis
of
pa, no?
Spain.
And then you had the phase where you were in New York with sila with sila the Rodriguezes.
That was much later na.
And
Much
Nonoy
later.
Marcelo and
Much
Lugao.
later na yun. Much later na. Before it was Europe.
Spain.
Yeah,
Muna,
first
Spain.
France.
Ah.
I met, that's where, we were from a bunch of artists that Arturo Luz created, yung 20 young artists, which was later trimmed to 13 by Bobby Chabet.
Okay.
But, that was the young group then, and then we were supposed to attend the Biennale, Paris Biennale.
Okay,
So I met
Sagil.
Ben Cab and Sagil, yeah. Hindi pa yung kasal si Ben tsaka si Caroline.
Kinasal ba yung dalawang yun? Hindi
Yeah,
naman-
sa
kinasal.
Nepal, I think.
Oo nga pala. Kathmandu.
Kathmandu, yeah.
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
They declared themselves
Yeah, then...
married.
So we met in
Si
Paris.
ano,
for that.
si Ofi Helveson.
Ofi Helveson was
Ah.
later my neighbor in Paris.
Yeah.
And because we were on the same craft, we...
Ang saya nga no?
Yeah.
Saya talaga ng art community sa, well, you might say, siyempre, Metro Manila, imperialistic Manila pa rin. But
Yeah.
we've been reaching out, and I know that tribally,
Yeah.
yung
Oh.
the Davao artists are
Right.
coordinating with the
Right.
Manila artists, the
Yeah, yeah,
Baguio
yeah.
artists,
Baguio, yeah, the
Bacolod,
Baguio
no? The
artists.
Bacolod is a large
Yeah.
school. Black artists ang
Yes.
tawag nila,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Cebu has a very
Cebu, yeah.
strong community.
Yeah.
Mindoro, Puerto Princesa. Yung,
That was because of
Camari-
NCCA then.
And the private efforts of certain
Yeah, nag-ano sila.
individuals like
Yeah.
our good friend, bless his soul, Santi Bose, who started the Baguio Arts
Yeah,
Group.
yeah.
May mga
yeah,
ganyan.
yeah.
But what I like is the camaraderie.
Tinuruan ko si
Si
Santi
Santi.
ng
Mag-roll ng
printmaking.
paper.
Printmaking.
Yung, di ba yung,
Tsaka si ano?
you used to have a paper factory in Baguio, di ba? Kayo
tsaka
ni
si Ben.
Mike,
Oh. I introduced Ben to printmaking.
Oh,
And then,
printmaking,
before
yeah.
you know it, is now doing it in Singapore,
Yeah,
Tyler.
sa
you know.
Tyler
Yeah,
Institute.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarap. Ang ganda ng ano.
Si Ray
ganda ng
Albano,
community.
tinuruan ko rin. Si Ray, si Bobby Chabet.
So, you have every right to be called Yoda.
Hindi naman, hindi naman.
The
Hindi
good.
naman.
So what's in the future naman for you? What other?
Well,
you
still
exhibit 2 or 3
service
times
for
a-
other.
man for others ka pa rin.
Yeah, artist for others na.
Artists for others.
man for women, man
Also,
for
on the side.
Man for
man
women.
Man for women.
man for
Yeah.
tricycle drivers.
Yeah,
Man
sure. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
But any parang other breakthrough work you're trying to achieve in any
Well, right
particular
now I'm
genre?
doing big canvases. Malalaking
Wow.
paintings. Really
You know,
big.
that's what I miss. Yeah, I know you have that face. One artwork of Pandis that I love, and unfortunately it's not with me. It's a
Because,
triptych.
and then we have a whole
It's a
other show.
triptych na multimedia triptych. Yung
Uh-huh.
parang may
Yeah,
TikTok.
yes.
I love that. But
Yeah.
I've been missing it. Yeah, I only
It's
have a
MIA.
picture of it. One of these days is going to reproduce it. for
Of
me.
course. Of course. Of course.
Any plans for collaboration again? Yung
Yeah,
talagang
always.
real collaboration?
Always.
We're always
Always,
collaborating.
Well, okay. This is something that I'm just curious to know
Okay.
personally. What is your relationship like as father and daughter? The art aside, are you very close to your father?
Yeah, I would say.
Who cooks?
Both of us.
Both of you.
Yeah.
MWF.
Cleans? No
ganyan.
one. no one. No one.
Ah,
We hire somebody to clean.
Yeah. It's okay. We're because I guess we also have a lot of time apart. I mean, like personal time for ourselves. It's easy to get along, and it's just the two of us. So at the house. So parang it's not stressful. We don't. It's the opposite of stressful. We have a very relaxed environment.
you don't have to introduce your boyfriends to him?
Yeah, Tita Pandy, how is she as a daughter?
Okay naman.
Doesn't
yeah.
give you cause for worry.
I think
Like I do.
When you think that it's not all about you, if you think that there are other persons, then you become more free to tell them what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know. I mean, I trust them. I trust her actually.
The
Okay.
abiding
I want
principle.
Tita
It's a-
Pandy to have dinner with my mom.
It's
And then you
respect.
repeat what you said.
Nah,
If
I
you
can
respect
understand
them,
Jean
yeah.
Marie eh. Kasi
Yeah.
She's-
If you respect
she's
them.
Aussie eh.
Yeah.
You know, she's a
Madami
good-
naman kayo eh. Kaya for me, it's easy because I only have one to
Yeah.
deal with.
And she's not wild like you.
Yeah.
That's the
Maybe.
main
Yeah.
difference. The main
Ah.
difference.
Mahirap yun. Mahirap talaga. I have to
You,
crack the whip.
given your
So wild.
given
Just
your
stubborn-
lifestyle, your
stubborn,
hours,
hard-headed.
your serial, well, whatever.
Si Crip, look at him. He's a father.
No, but
Okay
there's
then.
an abiding principle now with regards the brood, progeny,
Okay, what
daughter.
is this?
Just let them fly.
Exactly.
Basically, let 'em fly.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually just kidding around
Tsaka,
when I
don't
talk
be
about
paranoid.
my mother. She actually
Sorry.
does let us
Yeah.
fly.
Don't be paranoid. Don't think, what will happen to them or bakit ganyan?
Yan hindi ko matanggal.
It's
Warrior
true.
ako eh.
Ah,
I'm
true.
such a warrior.
It
Even
makes
just
you a good parent and
Yeah.
worry also.
yeah, well, me asan ka na? Ba't wala ka dito?
Hindi.
I worry.
Wala
I
na,
worry
wala
about-
na.
I'm so
Just let
imaginative
them be.
that anything can happen.
Yeah,
the
anything
sky
can
will fall
happen.
over
Yeah,
their heads.
boys
Na-
also.
with me, I don't worry.
Yeah.
I know I can handle anything in this
Crazy,
planet
crazy
of yours.
world.
With my amazing powers of recovery. But the kids, worry a lot. What will
Yeah,
happen?
you just have to trust them. Yeah.
Saka, what's the point of holding on? What's the point of trying to enforce when you really can't?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
And sometimes when you do, the more the kids will want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
If
Rebel.
someone tells me to do something, my first instinct is to, what if I don't? Or
Uh-uh.
try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
instinct.
Same.
So
Yeah, that's
sometimes
sweet.
it's better not to tell. It's better not to suggest
Baliktad ang
now. Just
utak.
Yeah. Reverse psychology.
reverse
Oh,
psychology.
why are you
Yeah.
here? Hey, go out.
Yeah.
Go
Come
out,
on,
yeah.
chill out somewhere.
Anong gagawin
Exactly,
mo?
exactly.
Chill out somewhere. Go hang out with your friends.
Yeah,
Okay, rebelde ka.
Yeah.
Dito nga ako.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'll tell John Marie to say.
Yeah. Old school ba, mama mo? I mean,
Yes,
in
yes. A lot of
because-
people actually
Do you know
because she
naman?
wa- she
perceive
grew up
my
that way.
parents to be.
She grew up that
my
way.
parents are artists, so people think they must be
Yeah.
so liberal, but they're
Yeah.
very, very old school by the book when it comes to
Because, they grew up
values
that
and-
way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so liberal.
that's how they were brought up.
Yes.
So they thought that was
sila
it.
mismo, tito, yung courtship nila was really a courtship.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't yung like how it is now that the guy will drive over and then he'll
Yeah.
text you, I'm outside now.
I'm
And then-
outside, that's
Yeah,
it.
then you have
Lalabas
to
ka.
sneak.
Oh,
and
Lalabas ka na.
Diana and I are bonding now.
We know, we
Dapat
know.
na may ligo na yun.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that I can't
Why?
relate to.
Why?
I leave that to you.
Why?
Kaya dapat that's what your mom should do nga. Oh, Trix, aren't you going out tonight?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
My mom actually cuts me a lot of slack. I'm allowed to
I
go
think
out.
so.
It's just when I was younger, I think. She would worry a lot when I was 17, 18.
Ako din.
Yeah.
me also.
As a final Philip, I think, no? Parents who happen to be artists or creative sort, I think deep down we all know na to allow the kids to have as much experience can only help them as artists as well.
Yes.
You can't have a sheltered, cloistered life and be a good
And be an artist.
creative producer.
That's true.
You
That's
have to
true.
go out. You have to go out. Enjoy the world.
And learn from the world. Because how else are you going to survive it if you're indoors?
When you yourself have, get to that stage of raising your own family, and
I'm going to have a family?
you happen to have, yun nga, a son or a daughter.
I'm going to have a daughter?
That would have been my response too.
Really? Is that going to happen?
You have
Really?
doubts, huh? You have doubts.
I don't try to guess the future.
What if your 12-year-old son tells you one day, Mom,
I'm gonna get married.
12?
I'm a gay graphic artist.
Yeah, I'm a gay guy.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
Yun lang
okay.
ba?
Ayun lang
Yeah,
ba?
that's
Oh.
okay.
Kiss muna, kiss muna.
I don't want to go into accounting. Kaya.
Okay na, yun lang ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
I think we've run out of time again.
have.
Oh, and we've had
Just
such a
when things were getting
scintillating
so
conversation
Yeah.
Yeah.
on father and daughter artists as exemplified by Mr. Pandi Aviado and Miss Diana Aviado. We wish them well and luck in their cooking.
And cleaning.
and cleaning more
Their show.
importantly.
May 3 to
Go,
May
tell
18.
them about the show and how.
I'll ask Diana actually to plug the show to the viewers.
Oh, please come to our show. It's at One Workshop, the LRI building.
Yes.
And it opened at May 3 and will go on until May 18. And I hope you guys look at it, enjoy it, visit
Within you and
without.
without you. Okay.
Walang you.
Within
Walang
you
you.
and
Within you
without
and
That's
you.
without? Ano?
That's the Beatles song.
Within and without you?
Within
Within
you and
Within
without.
you and without.
Within you and without.
Yeah.
The
Within
Beatles
you and
song
without.
has a you at the end.
Yeah.
And
Within
we cut
you
that.
and
They
without.
choose to.
But it is our inspiration.
Okay,
for
within you
the
and
show.
without
Yeah.
you. I mean,
Within you and
okay,
without.
Within you and
Within you
without.
and without.
Without
Within you
you.
and
Ako
without.
without
Thanks again,
Ah.
Diana. Pandi.
Thank you
you.
so much, Tito Pandy.
It's
Thank
an
you,
honor,
Diana.
it's a privilege.
And thank you
Yes.
to our viewers. If you would like to know more about the great Pandy Aviado or his daughter Diana, just email us illuminatispeak@gmail.com. And
Okay.
we will be back.
Be
Yes.
be nice to your mom, okay? Be nice.
Be nice to your mom.
Be nice to your women.
Your children.
We'll see you next
Touche.
week. Thank you. Tune in again next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.